Sometimes when we're in the design process, it's helpful for the clients and the designer to cut a section through our building project here. Under Document, you can see Section here. Click on the Section tool, and you can see we've got the mode here in the middle, meaning we're going to have some depth to our section. If we choose this mode here, let's just go ahead and take a look at these real quick. I'm going to draw a section through here just by left-clicking twice and then left-click one more time to say where we're going to be. Our section will be here looking this way. And after we draw our section, it will show up over here under the navigator. We can also select the section, right-click, and say Open Section. And once in here, you can see here's the section of our house. And this may be useful just to get an overall feel for what's going on. But another thing we can do is, if our section is selected, I can choose this mode here. And that means we're going to be infinitely seeing this way. Let's see how that affects it. We're going to see this person over here now. So let's go back into our section. Section rebuilds, and now we can see a person here. And we can say, okay, well, we've got some things going on here. We've got windows in the background. And oh, hey, there's a stairway here, and it looks like we don't have enough headroom here. So what we could do is go up to the second floor, and I'll hit Tab so I don't select the roof. And I select the slab, move in. I'm going to left-click right on this edge here, go into this offset edge mode here, and I'm just going to drag over to the right here. Now let's return back to our section. And you can see now, gosh, we've got a lot more headroom here. We can probably measure that and make sure we have enough, but enough for now. Something else we can do, let's see here, is I can right-click over this section here and say go down into section settings here, or another thing I can do is if I'm back in 2D here, and let's go back to the first floor, I'm going to select the section here, right-click on it and say Section Selection Settings. And inside of here, under Model Display, I can say Fill Uncut Surfaces with, let's see here, Own Materials Shaded. Let's see how that affects things when we go back into our section. There we go. Now we've actually got some materials here. We can see the materials of the cabinet and the person. And if we had more objects in here, and perhaps plants and wallpaper, different things, we'd be able to see that also. So another thing is, notice we've got these story levels being displayed here. Maybe we want those on, but maybe we don't. The place to turn them off is, let's go back into our section settings, and we'll close this guy down and go into story levels here and say show story levels, say none. Now we don't have to look at any of those story levels here. It's always a good idea. Also, if we have a mesh in here, maybe we could see some trees or something like that also. Again, we'd never want to do that in a construction document set, but these are design section settings or design sections.